Hello and welcome to Bane Plays Skyrim. I'm Bane, this is Skyrim. Oh, wood elves are 50% resistant to disease and poison. They also don't tell you that wood elves like to eat,
Helgen,
you know,
destroyed by a
any
dragon.
flesh they kill.
Nothing?
Hard to believe, isn't it?
What's
My
the
lord,
meaning of this
please.
interruption? Jarl
They even
Balgruuf
practice
is not
ritualized
receiving
cannibalism.
visitors.
Yes. I have
Well,
news
that
about
explains why the
Helgen.
gods
There
let
was
you
a
in.
dragon attack.
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
No joke, Irilith.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Uh, yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal.
I was in the wrong place
But
at the
it's
wrong
none of my
time.
concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is what exactly happened at Helgen.
Dragon came, and
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this.
Yeah.
What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
thing is,
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack. We should not.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
yes, it would.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my
Studded
esteem.
Imperial armor.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
Oh, you mean somebody
Let's go find Faringar.
adept at
My
getting
court
out of
wizard.
life-threatening
He's been
situations?
looking into a matter related to these dragons
Yeah.
and rumors of dragons.
That is the whole point. He wants somebody adept at getting out of life-threatening situations. So right now we're going to come over here real quick. Arcane Enchanter. We're going to disenchant these Novus robes and Novus hood. Now, the reason why we want to do that, I keep hitting the wrong button. We go up here to level up. We're going to go with health for our first one. And our first level up, we're going to go with enchanting. Our next one will go with something else.
Faringar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch...
Yeah, I
really
knew it.
mean
They
delve
they
into
want me to go into
dangerous
an
ruin in
ancient
search of an
ruin and
ancient
try
stone
to,
tablet
you know...
that may or may not actually
Yeah,
be there.
I hate you.
Straight to the point, eh?
Yeah.
No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
Who's my better here?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Can I hurt you?
Ah, student. Take an enchanted... Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and... Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. Spells and incantations.
Yeah,
for
this
those with
is...
the talent
There's
to guess.
one spell book we want right now. We don't have the gold for it. Why do we not have... Take those... Take that...
Off to Bleak Sparrow with...
Yeah, we need to learn that book.
The Jarl is not a
Use
patient
to
man.
fight this dragon.
Neither am I.
Yeah, yeah. No, leave me alone, people.
Before it's too late.
Now, if we can learn about the I'm hoping we can get the quest to go and get Azura's star.
Damn those gray mains to oblivion.
Nobody wants
They
to
wanna
talk
back
to you.
the storm cloaks,
You.
they'll get what's
You look tired. Trouble? What is it?
I never go the long way down that. Alright, let's go to the inn where I can talk to the people there. I'm hoping that I can... Nobody cares. Nobody cares that my stamina's low. It's not like I'm in the middle of a fight.
I've got a hungry daughter. Life's hard and that bard Mika. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get... You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have... They'll never understand.
Yeah.
No, right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
Stand up for yourself.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables.
Yeah. She sells fruits and vegetables every day.
What do you need?
I need to talk to you.
Warm drinks. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to... Have you seen that shrine of Azura?
Oh, the first
They say
rumor.
the Dark Elves built it after they fled from... I assume you saw the guild. It's part of the Temple of Kinnereth. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you... The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Silent Moon's camp.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Hey,
If it's a lady,
you need to leave her alone.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow... What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy. I don't have to take that
Yes,
from
you do, because I'm about to beat you down.
Oh, Sadia.
Yes,
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
This is something that I like about Skyrim. They actually let you beat up people.
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
That's right, I do.
You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
She better not, because I will come back with a knife.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Oh, please don't. Alright, I need to find Carlotta. That's Isolde. Alright. Well, let's go out here. That's not Carlotta.
I don't claim. Plenty. I'd say we're
Yeah.
the city's rule, but you're probably more interested in your Vasker. Mead Hall of
Alright. No.
Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
I might have to wait until the next day.
Trouble?
We'll leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
Oh, you guys aren't even going to end up killing a dragon. Yeah, since her house is locked up, we're not going to go and ransack it.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect...
Come here and say that to my face.
Dragon by yourself.
See, what do we have weapons-wise? Apparel. Ooh, studded Imperial armor. I actually like the way that looks a little bit better.
To do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can
They say Ulfric Storm.
I'm gonna get tired of hearing people say stuff like that. They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King, shouted him apart with his voice. I don't think he even knows the unrelenting force shout. So how can he shout him to pieces without knowing that? He knows the disarm shout. He yelled at him and made him drop his weapon. We're gonna come here and we're gonna talk to him.
Need a ride?
Yeah, I'd like to hire your carriage. Where do I want to go? We want to go to Winterhold. Winterhold? Yeah, Winterhold.
Time and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Tajid, I think they call themselves.
Oh, the cats. Stupid cats and stupid lizards. Winterhold discovered. Alright, we're going to do a couple of things here. The first is we're going to...
And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
Where do you think he's going? He's going to get drunk. Alright.
Don't just walk away from me. Careful where do you with think that you're fire. Going?
Don't make me. You say I prance around all day?
And what? That'll solve all your problems. I'll sell just about anything if it's worth. Wasn't by choice. Options were in short supply. Ranmir and I, without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading. Very. I'm sure you've noticed. So I'll sell whatever. I've been burned a few times. Made a few bad deals. Yeah, it was... I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't. Some line about this clothing and Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back.
Oh, it is for me.
Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber. I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some... I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. Fine. Here, you get killed. But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Yeah. Yeah, I will. We're going to start a couple of different quests, so, you know.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh.
Yeah.
Most who arrive here do so because this is the College of Winterhold.
Yeah.
A safe haven
We're going to
for
be
mages.
We're going to use magic.
A place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Yeah.
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It would seem that the college has what you seek. Not just anyone is allowed. A small test, if you will. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. No? Well, or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. The college is an asset to Sky.
Yeah. We just learned our first illusion spell.
Even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Ah.
Winterhold's glory
I don't have magic. Oh, jeez.
But the college lives on.
Well, we need to level up a little bit before we can use that. Alright. Visit the Shrine of Azura.
How can I help a brother know?
Oh. Of course not. That's an apprentice level spell. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to find a novice level spell to use for illusion to level that up to get the, you know, ability to cast weaker spells. Give me my shield. We'll put the bow on too. We're actually going to carry the bow around because why not? If I see something, I can shoot it a little early. Mountain flowers. This really is a beautiful game with beautiful landscape and all that. And no, this is not the special edition version where, you know, everybody's like, oh, well, the special edition, blah, blah, blah. No, this isn't special edition. This is original version. This is original recipe. We're going to be going up there, I think it is. Yeah, we're going to go up this way and go around. Wolf pelt's very important. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to find our way around this mountain. Find our way up and around, which is this way. I'm not gonna kill a goat right now. I don't have a pickaxe. Oh, if only I had a pickaxe, I could get that iron ore. Now, there are a few things around here that, you know, I'm not going to bother with until after we get the dragons going. There's actually a lot of the quests in the game that I'm not even going to bother with until after the dragons get going, because you always want to be able to eat a dragon's soul. You know, if I sit there and I hunt down, say, that. See this nice little symbol up in the top, that dragon head? If I go there before I, you know, spawn dragons, oh no. We are not going down in the sightless pit, because this is all Falmer. And Falmer get to be annoying after a while. But yeah, if we go there and we don't have dragons spawned, if the dragons don't spawn and we go there, that means we get a word of power, but we don't get the dragon soul. You know, because dragons don't exist yet. Yeah, until we actually spawn dragons, the only dragon that exists is Alduin. The World Eater. Yay! Alduin! Which the hilarious part is, you know, in game there's a lot of theories over whether or not Alduin is Akatosh. You know, the dragon god of time in this game series. Because Alduin's the firstborn of Akatosh, and once you start getting into religious things, it becomes weird. Do you have anything I can take? Tomato. Why would I want a tomato? I do want that salt pile, though.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you.
Yeah, because I want the black star.
Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps.
Oh yeah, all the elves live longer than humans.
Long before you were born. You have been chosen
Stupid
to
elves.
be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted. You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it.
Yeah.
Inside, you will find an elven mage
Yeah.
who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
Yeah. Turn the world map on. Go back here to Winterhold. Once the capital of Skyrim, Winterhold has been all but abandoned in the past few years. Yeah, you would abandon the place too if half of it fell off into the ocean.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell? Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar.
My days at the college are long behind me. Who sent you?
When will enough be enough?
Was it the college? The
As long
Jarl?
as he keeps paying,
You're
I
working with
suppose.
the Daedra?
Keeps to himself,
Right.
doesn't hurt him.
Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lust.
I think
A
Bruno
few
would
coins for
disagree
my
with
soul. What do you know
My
about
place to
soul
get involved
gems?
in their family's business.
Yes.
Except the gems always concealed. They're
Oh yeah,
fresh,
if you want to do
except for
enchanting,
one.
you want to do this quest as
Azura's
early as
star,
possible.
a Daedric artifact
And by the
that
time you
allows
get
any
to
number
the
of
end
souls
game,
to pass
you want to
through
be
it.
enchanting
Some
all
of
your
us
own
wanted to
equipment.
find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning. Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, diseased.
Yeah.
He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal.
Oh, he wanted to be
It drove him
immortal.
mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college
Oh.
exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Ilinalta's deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Yeah. I'm going to bring it back to him. He's going to turn it into the Black Star. And then I will have an infinite use Black Soul Gem. Meaning I can use the souls of people to create awesome items. That's Riften, so I need to go over this way. Oh, not as deep. We're just gonna go to the Guardian Stones, and we're gonna do a bit of a detour towards not as deep. The reason why is because I want to be able to enchant some stuff, and I want to be able to do it with a Black Soul Gem. Alright, we're gonna have to go to map, journal, Alright, now we just follow the arrow. Yeah, I love stuff like this. Aw, no fishy. Oh, all the fish give you stuff that you can use for alchemy. Like some of the fish you can actually use for alchemy, and slaughter fish you can use their scales. Yeah, I'm wanting to level up my archery too. Wow, that wolf ate a gold coin. I could have sworn that had some mushrooms on it. I swear I better not get attacked by no vampires like I have before around here. Vampires are a pain in the rear end. I tell you. And just wait until I start fighting dragons, and you know, dragons are easy to fight in this game. It's like, oh, you're meant to fight all the dragons and eat their souls. Okay, that's cool. Oh, wait, here's a saber cat or a vampire or anything other than a dragon. Here's a giant, which giants and dragons can go toe-to-toe with each other. Okay. So why is it that the giant is kicking me all over the place, but the dragon, it doesn't take much for me to rip its soul out and eat it? Oh, that's because dragons are easy. You were bred to eat dragon souls for breakfast. Ilnada's Deep discovered. We'll just make our way over to the door and go on about our day. Okay. Alright. I don't know if I should sneak or what. But I will tell you one thing. I'm Bane, and this has been Skyrim. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.